Okay, this is my third time trying to record this update, so welcome back, guys. My name is Kate, or Always More Sims, and as you can see by the screen, I have a personal / life update. So on Saturday, I posted an update for my Disney Legacy Challenge. Heads up, this has nothing to do with that. If it did, I would have Disney Legacy Challenge up on the screen instead of what you see. So, I've gotten into an accident. So about a year ago, my uncle gave us, my family, this three-wheeler. And so we've had it about a year. And I was out riding it yesterday with my dad and my brother. And now I haven't ridden it since like last August, September. But that has nothing to do with the accident. So my house, if you're looking at my house, at the very back of my yard, because I have a really big yard, the very back of my yard, I have like all of these overgrown bushes and shrubs and weeds and pretty much every wild kind of, plant you can really think of. It's growing back there. And then, still looking at my house, on the left side of it is like wooded area. Well, at the very back of my yard, actually, never mind. So I went off the driveway because we had parked it on the driveway. When we were, like, my brother got off, I got on. And I drove off the driveway. I was in third gear, and all of a sudden it kept picking up speed. And then I couldn't get the throttle, because it's like a throttle button on the right handlebar. I couldn't get the throttle was like stuck. And I was getting faster and faster and closer to all of the stuff at the back of my yard, so all of the overgrown crap, basically. And most three-wheeler accidents result in broken bones or, an eye got gouged out. Though I don't feel lucky, I technically am lucky because I don't have any broken bones. Both my eyes are still intact. But the three-wheeler sent me, along with it, into all of the shrubbery at the back. I shouldn't call it shrubbery, because shrubbery is normally, when I say shrubbery, I think, fancy, trimmed, I don't know, but anyways, all the overgrown stuff at the back of my yard, and it sent me in there, and finally, I guess, either the throttle came unstuck, or it just found it couldn't go any further, and it landed on my right leg, which is away from the muffler, so it's not like I got burnt by the muffler. But my dad had been out on the driveway with my brother, and he said that he saw me disappear, and like you couldn't see me. I had gone so far back into this. They had to get the three-wheeler off of me before they could get me out. And basically, I have a scratch on my chest, which isn't that big of a deal. I have a scratch on my face, not that big of a deal. What is a big deal is the fact that it looks like someone threw through my leg, like down on the back of my calf, onto a grill. I have a road rash, even though I was nowhere close to the road, on the back of my calf. And they're not actually sure what is going on with the inside of my thigh. We're wondering if it possibly is like a burn. We're not sure though. The skin was like peeled off. Just like the top layer or so. And I do have gum. I'm sorry. I knew this was going to be quick, and I didn't want to get rid of my gum so I'm trying not to chew, but if you do hear that, I'm sorry. But we don't know what it is. It really hurts to put pressure on my leg. This is actually really bad news because I have to go on a mission trip this upcoming Saturday, and I really don't want to be in pain for this mission trip. I'd really like to have pretty decent use of my leg. But this did happen later Saturday afternoon. So I'm telling you all this because I don't know the next time I'm going to be able to get a new Let's Play part out. I managed to sneak upstairs for a couple minutes. My mom really doesn't want me leaving the main floor because my bedroom is upstairs. I mean, I come up here and I sleep in my room, but Saturday after the accident, I spent the rest of the day in my parents' room watching Knight Rider, which was awesome, but my leg hurts so much, like it's not even funny. And it sort of alternates between the back of my calf and the inside of my thigh, which is actually, it's closer down by my knee. So if you're looking at your leg, like halfway down, from about halfway down your leg, like halfway to your thigh and between your knee, pretty much my whole leg is covered in bandages because on the inside of that part of the leg is that injury. And I do have, some scratches up closer to like the top of my thigh. I have a scratch on my left knee, but it's really my right leg that's it really hurts. It really hurts to put water on it. I constantly have, and if you're like squeamish, you might want to like stop listening for a second. But we basically, if we apply ointment before we put a bandage on, and even the slightest bit of pressure, skin will peel up like dead skin. So don't know what's going on. I really hope that this starts to heal. I really need it to by next week, but because my parents don't really want me upstairs without one of them being there to basically babysit me, I probably will not be doing much. I don't want to drag all of my stuff downstairs, especially because I can't ask, my family to be quiet while I record or go to another room while I record. And the only areas I can put my laptop down on the main floor is either in the dining room, which is an open room right off the kitchen, or in the kitchen at the counter. And I'm not putting it on my lap. I don't want that heat on my leg. So yeah, I'm hoping that I can get at least, 1 or 2 parts this week. I'm not making any promises though. I want to get something out this week besides just updates. And I want to get something recorded while I'm gone next week, but I can't make any promises because I leave Saturday. We drive the whole way there. No, stops like for potty breaks and stuff, but other than that, no overnight stops or anything. And I don't get back until next Saturday. Well, next Saturday is actually we leave. We leave Connecticut. No, actually, we leave. So I'm going over to Connecticut for those of you who don't know. We leave like Friday evening. We get back like Saturday afternoon because it's going to be a really long drive. But yeah. And yeah, so I just wanted to let you guys know so you guys don't flip out. I know that there have been weeks before that I've taken, absences without any explanation, but I just wanted to let you guys know. It's not like I don't want to record, because I actually would really like to record, but I can't find somewhere to do that where I'm okay, and won't be interrupted constantly. So yes, if I could have, like, if any of you are religious, your prayers, or just, I don't like asking for things like that, but I want to get better as soon as possible, because the sooner I can get my leg, feeling better, the better I'll be on the trip next week, and the sooner I can get out of parent supervision to come back to recording. So, so I will end this little update here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, although I don't really know why. It's just an update video, but thanks, and I'll see you guys all in my next video. Bye, guys.